laser pointer.
Hello. I'm
Hello.
so excited. Night tomorrow, we're gonna go look at all the Christmas lights at Disney Springs and have dinner with his family.
Must be nice to have places to go.
Is that your Christmas then?
No,
Hmm.
just an extra.
But if you go after Christmas, it's a fucking nightmare. The traffic.
That was really weird. I could not checkmark Umbra while the ready check was going on.
Strange.
I think literally only you and Light are doing stuff during Christmas.
Oh, my headache.
Well,
You want tacos?
I'm sending Kiki and Ms. cookies.
But this is what happens when a lot of people are dead.
Water and water
So-
and water, water, water and water.
I mean, it's just
Markers
the reality of
You guys
Christmas
want to
time.
change them.
It's just the reality of Christmas time. Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm hoping everybody saw the tactics discussion.
Documents?
Tactics
Yeah.
discussion?
I did not read text discussion.
Okay,
Well,
we talked about changing
the numbers will
brambles.
be in this. The numbers will be in this. Oh no, actually you're right. That's what it would be.
What did we change?
We're
No,
going to
nothing
try
really changes
something.
for us.
So it's
Am
for
I putting these in the right
brambles.
spot?
Yeah, you are.
Brambles. Okay. So we're just moving. Okay, so we're just moving straight north. Well, I am. Well, angled north.
You'll be at D is where you're putting.
Is this for just the Bramblewood Tower, or is this all of them?
This is all of them.
Okay. But the Bramblewood Tower, I would just go north.
Further for the outside
north-ish,
one.
Go forward.
The real key is to
You're
make
at-
sure
you're
you
at A and I'm
for
at
the
B.
bramble that you're wanting to take.
Like that.
Yeah. Because
This is
you
pretty
can put the bramble partially off the platform, I think.
This wants to work.
We believe in you. Woo. So,
What is
if
this marker?
you-
Sorry.
if you could take a quick look at the it started with the diagram that Amakira posted, and I made 2 movement examples.
Okay, so we're moving Bramble, or we're moving, Brambles.
We're gonna try it to see if it makes it cleaner, because there's at no point is there ever anybody like in a direct corner, and this would give us more room to run through the middle for the anti-phaser when she jumps.
We're gonna
Okay, so-
try it at least and see how it
Yeah,
goes.
we'd like to try it for a couple pulls and see what happens.
Okay, so the diagram. Why is she upside down? Or is
She's
Because she's
facing.
north.
that- Okay.
I flattened her.
So I would be at D, which is pretty much the same plate that it previously was, more or less.
Yep,
Yeah, it's not
Amakira.
really changing for you or Akira.
My
It's-
question is, where do we go after? Because the other thing shows that we go directly north after.
Yes, so then
Okay.
take a look
Well,
at the
there's
movement
2.
examples. There's one for north and south, which pretty straightforward.
And there's one for east-west.
There's
if
one
we
for
have to go
east-west.
west.
Where's east-west? I don't see it.
The one below
The
it.
second link.
That's
Oh,
the
wait,
one
we
that you really have to care about.
So
Oh.
the key with the east-west one is really Bramble's attached to the closest player. So as long as the outside people are the closest players to them, they will still get tethered, even though they're not directly next to
If you
them.
happen to
So I'll
be
be moving to like here-ish, and
Yeah,
as
so
long
you'll-
as Akira's closer to C.
Yes.
My
if we-
question-
yeah, go ahead.
My question is, in this diagram for, let's say, north-south, right? We have the healers up north, and I'm in the middle south-ish, southwest.
Yep.
If I get tethered to Kiki, which is the furthest possible tank healer from me, is it going to break when we go north and south? Because that's a really long tether.
That's what we're gonna find out.
Okay. I mean, I'm okay with trying it. That's just my
We're
immediate.
doing a bit of science.
Yeah, we're gonna do some science.
Because I
I
feel like
still have the other way marks saved also, so
I don't want to try it. That's just the immediate thing that I'm thinking is going to be an issue. But we can
If I
definitely try.
could say something, I think that best possible results are actually going to be if the melee and range do rotate as well. Like, if you're at A, you'll have to go to B. If you're at B, you'll have to go to C, C to D, D
That's
to A.
actually in the movements.
West, yeah. So
Yeah,
east, west,
so
clockwise.
Make sure that you're still touching the new one that you're assigned to.
Yeah, like I'm going to be if it's west to east, I'm standing near D.
oh, that's a really far movement for me from 3.
That's what I told you. That and it's a fire movement for GAM. That's the biggest worry I had about it.
Okay, so if it's east,
You
west,
pre-
I
you
need to
you basically
go-
have to hit sprint.
It would probably be easier for Kumi to have 3 then, because he has freer movement than I do.
It's the same amount of movement for everybody on the outside.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Oh,
If
It's
it's
the
just a
same-
square.
further.
Yeah, it's a square. It's not a
Never
rectangle.
mind.
It's actually probably further for Kumi since they're further away from the
Wait,
east side.
I'm dumb. I didn't think. Okay, so which spot? Oh, wait a minute. They're out there on the page. I'm dumb.
Okay, so if it's north-south, I just go straight north, essentially. And if it's east-west, I need to rotate clockwise to the northwest and then go east.
So we
Yeah.
all rotate clockwise.
Is that rotates before the tether comes out, or what?
You have to
Yes.
rotate before the bramble goes off.
Okay, so basically make sure you're tethered to your bramble, or no? You just drop it and sprint.
You drop the bramble. If it's north south, I'm staying near C. You're staying near D. Once the debuff pops, you run through the boss north, break
Right,
your tethers.
That's what I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure we weren't trying to swap brambles like what it was tethered to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, in theory, if this does work, it offers more room on the battlefield to move.
I'm okay with trying that. Again, I have a feeling that the far healer might be an issue if it does tether, because I don't think we're gonna be able to break it. But
Oh, I thought about it too, but
let's try
you
it.
can't.
out.
You don't
Another-
really know until you try.
Another consideration would be ranged on cardinals.
Yes, that's another consideration.
Yeah,
obviously.
because there's actually no time that you'd want to go to a cardinal.
Direct cardinal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works as well.
But we can experiment with
Do you
it.
want to give it a
Full and
And
see
say-
how it plays out?
Do we want to try cardinal or intercardinal first? It's concept though.
Let's do intercardinal first, since the way marks are set up, and see how that goes.
Yeah, it might be. Well, I guess either way, it's going to be a little bit tight because you're going to have to weave around a little bit, make sure you don't hit them.
Yeah, but we are already having people hitting brambles just walking around the arena in the other one, so this
Yeah,
has the
we'll go with that.
potential to.
Give them a
As long
little
as it
more
doesn't-
space.
Yeah, as long as this isn't going to tether like I'm worried it might, as long as it doesn't do that, I think this is fine.
Oh, I should open ACT.
Alright. Check your food. Apply it if you haven't. Did you not eat today? True, check your boy.
I ate at like 11:30, 12.
Well, he didn't even have
Why?
coffee. That's weird.
Because he was
What?
with clients.
Gross.
You can sip on coffee when you're with clients.
Yeah, just
Yes.
pour some vodka in there.
He doesn't.
He has a flask.
It
of
doesn't matter.
coffee.
Alright, Kumi, are you there?
Syrup in my coffee.
Okay. You didn't hit yes on the ready check,
The
so I'm
4
asking.
major food groups: candy,
Alright.
candy corn, candy canes, and syrup.
I'm gonna pull.
That's
Syrup
probably
have
for the
sugar in
best.
it? Then yes. Oh boy.
Don't worry, Lo. I got you a gift for someone special.
Good.
Is it for Scoot?
You can
We're,
tell
we're
Glenn
making
not
elf references.
watched- you can tell Glenn has not watched the
I've seen Elf. I just
So,
don't do movie references.
So Will Ferrell's character Buddy was in the Macy's basically, and he found a section of lingerie, and it was marked as a gift for someone special. So he bought it for his dad because his dad is someone special to him.
I mean, that's not a wrong point of thinking. I've found much porn on old people's stuff.
Right.
What, are you saying you haven't?
But it was like a red and white corset and like a thong.
Solid.
Alright. Ready for...
That dropped it a little weird, but
Interesting.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Kieran, what's this got? Absolutely rinsed.
Don't take that yet.
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna definitely...
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Miz is a tank. Ow.
Actually, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Alright.
So Miz and I had a really long tether to each other.
that we did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who I was tethered to, but we broke it.
It broke once I died, and Miz survived because Tink privilege.
Okay. Okay.
Did you guys meet in the middle whenever you're running across?
Yeah, I mean, we ran past each other. I ran all the way to the north edge.
Yeah, she ran. We high-fived. She kept running. I was like, "Hey, bro, this tether could go away," and I was like, "No, I don't think I will."
That was the only thing I could think of off the top of my head, though.
I won't lie though, for my bramble, well, the placement was a little off, but it kind of fucked with me that Kiki was staying there. But I forgot that that's a knockback.
Yeah.
So, because I just use arm's length.
Me too, so that my cast doesn't get interrupted. Wow, I speak English, I promise.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Look, Kumi and I together are very Christmassy.
Nice.
So am I.
Really have to remember to get out for that wide, or for the attack around her as well, though.
The big stink aura.
It could have just been from where you placed the bramble a little weird, but at the same time,
Well, I mean, that was our tether together, not a bramble
Yeah,
tether.
it was our. I broke mine, but it was just our tether together.
Yeah.
And all honesty, I probably could have ran a little bit further, but I thought that it was going to break. I stopped about right here, but I could have moved like.
Yeah, it's about the same distance on the other side.
Yeah.
so-
I'll just make it a habit just to literally run to the edge.
Well, so I'm curious, do we try inner cardinals again, or do you want to try cardinals? Because that is shorter.
I think try cardinals, because I think that's gonna be. It might not happen every time, but if we get a really long tether like that, it could cause issues. This will be a slightly shorter distance, so let's see how that goes. That's not quite right, is it? It's not.
Boy, Ninja with this would be fucking awesome because they just coochie around the place.
Kill yourself. What? Huh?
Yeah, coochie off the edge.
Don't you get to place your coochie where you want to go?
Yep. So you can just literally shikuchi like where you need to go and then to the safe spot.
One day they'll
Right.
actually realize that it needs a max distance thing, so you can place it real quick.
Yeah.
It's stupid that it doesn't have that.
It
That'd be
doesn't
neat if-
turn like orange when it's too far away.
Well, no, I mean you can't like snap place it because it will go out of bounds, and you just click and it'll be like, oh, you can't go there.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
should have a maximum bound where you can't place it further, so you just flick your mouse way out, and then it goes to the furthest possible spot.
Yeah.
What's a
I get what
mouse?
you're doing.
Like
Alright.
literally any MOBA ever or any MMO ever.
That'd be neat if Dragoon had something like that where they could jump to a spot. They get 2 charges for like a jump like that.
They should have that.
I'm surprised that they don't. Considering that would get them out of a lot of pickly situations.
I have 3 dashes.
Yeah, but it'd be nice if you had like a target placement.
Yeah, target-oriented dash is different than even like a black mage can jump to allies and like.
Because on Ninja,
So now
that
you're west. Amy.
having Shikuchi is so good.
Pretty
Yeah,
cardinal.
Axe throw.
Gamma's north. I'm east. Melee stay the same. Let's try it.
It always looks like I keep getting the eye, but I'm not because I'm tanking. It's sad.
Ha ha ha. It's funny because I'm a healer, so I know I'll never get it. Unless all the DPS are potentially dead.
Well, then he's just gonna eye himself.
Yeah, it won't go to you then.
What? Are you fucking
It only
kidding me?
goes. You aren't 1 through 4 on the party. You aren't 2 through 4 on the party
This
list.
is bullshit. That's racism.
You aren't literally 2 through 4 on the party list.
You're just
Got
falls
him.
over the edge.
I don't
That's
know
what
why
happens
he
when
died.
fucking- I didn't go with my partner.
Oh, got it. That explains that.
I
I'm like,
thought
why
he
did
was
you-
murdered.
Gam did it.
It's like, what? You won't give me a tether? Well, fine, then you can die.
No, I'm not that.
So, Cardinals just step out in front of your Bramble?
Rotating.
Rotato?
Oh boy.
Oh wait, I'm tethered.
How the heck?
Why am I tethered to this one?
They didn't rotate fast enough.
No.
If not everybody, if we are in one person doesn't rotate quick enough, everything gets fucked.
How am I not dead? Ow.
So my thought with this strategy is there's a lot more space for things to go wrong with tethers.
Yes.
Yeah, seriously. Me being over between B and C is like, you know what? You get 4.
Yeah,
Oh.
Gam got tethered to the closest one, so he's like running like as far as possible.
I mean, you really got to make sure that you.
Yeah, just put it back.
Yeah.
We're
We're doing north.
Four
south,
mechanics
middle,
from the
back,
end.
or no?
Woo,
You're
yeah.
still rotating. As soon as you see those fucking tethers out, I don't care if you're in the middle of a cast, you get to east and west immediately. If you are the only person slow, you screw it up.
So I would still rotate toward A and 1 if it's east-west.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then
the
Yam is go B2, Yam Kiki, C3, ranged. Oh, yeah.
Be on vacation this week, Gam.
I don't
Because
know.
I deserved it last week, but COVID.
Let's go again.
That C word's an evil word.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Can you
let's
heal
get my
yourself?
boyfriend.
Are you gonna heal yourself? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I did already. It's working. Give it a second.
I addled.
Honestly, it helps me. I don't get as much damage on me, but now Light's getting killed.
He's fine.
But no, he's getting killed.
Kind of reminds me of back in the day when I used to purposely let people take a hit on the beginning of stuff to.
Luna! What? Sorry,
She knows, yeah.
I got something in my throat. What were we talking about?
I mean, you aren't wrong, Luna, to get hit a lot early.
Move the bus. My Carbuncle's gonna die.
I was just thinking that.
I almost stepped into the tank buster, so.
Yeah, that's a cleave. And it hurt.
It sure is. Yes, yes. It's funny because I think out of all the people that it's killed so far, it's mostly the healers. Because we want to pre-position to our spot, but that's where Miz points the tank buster.
I don't want to hit on.
Rotate, rotate.
A wide angle, so be getting in.
So it's sides, stack, and then get out. Start actually back here. Out.
Come here, you big hoe.
Damn,
Made a
son.
big hole in the floor.
Potato this north.
Protean after.
Spread. Do you have the reprisal on the upcoming hard
Yep.
hit?
It's anti-air.
Get out.
Out, stack, and then sides.
I
You
killed
killed
you guys. Yeah.
That was pretty good up to that point, though.
We do have time to recover.
Yep.
True, do you have enough
Yeah.
mana?
I'm good.
Please stack together real quick so I can just heal you guys. Not
Don't.
Miz.
You
I'll
got
get
attack
him.
this.
I'll take it.
I went to fade in my groove. I
There's
deserve it.
AoE.
I was gonna say, you kind of deserved that.
You want me to book it back or?
No, I'm on this platform right here.
Oh wait a minute. That's right. We don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about it.
Alright,
Look
your
out.
turn, Amakira.
I had to point it. You're
No!
good.
How did it? I was in front of it. I got through.
Oh, shit. Okay, I
That
gotta
wasn't
save Madara for
enough.
that. I have to save Madara for that. Okay, move.
Right
Granny,
side.
move again.
No!
Oh.
Arch,
No,
I'm the one
Arch.
that moves.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bank a Madara there again, so we can kill that a little bit quicker.
Do we want to, Arch, you're my partner now, I guess. This
Hey,
is not
Lo,
going to
how
work.
you doing?
You're going to
We're
fall
gonna
off.
die.
No.
No, you're going to die. Wait. Alright, next up. If you will please return to the PowerPoint in Documents. I drew. Thing.
Woo! Kiki took my beautifully drawn,
I used True's
Example?
concept art, and then I just kind of filled in some lines.
and then she made it pretty.
That's what I do. That's how I make money. I'm not actually kidding.
I actually you need to put everyone's name on a sticky note separately, and then you need to shuffle them around in a video so that I can see how it works. To
Light's
simulate
just
that.
mad because I literally have like a gazillion sticky notes stuck to my monitor telling me how to do mechanics.
I have a whiteboard.
Might.
Okay, so real quick, before we, don't pull yet, Arch. Okay, no pull.
No.
Pull.
But I wanna.
No. Okay, so if you look at slide 4, it shows the movement that's going to happen for when you need to go to sides.
Yep.
I used little white arrows.
So find your job icon and see where it tells you to go.
Yeah. I actually was aware of that. Just there was
You decided to
people
kill
that-
Amakira?
There's people that were dead, so I thought that it was just gonna end up being bust anyway.
So,
Oh,
If
hey,
you follow
Winner.
it, even when people are dead, then everybody will have a tile.
yes. And don't take someone else's tile just because they're dead, because someone else might take that tile. Make sure you, after the donut cleave from 3, make sure you go back and refresh your thing.
I'm looking at the diagram for like me, and it's just like you stay there all the time unless this happens.
Well, I mean, you have to refresh. At
I
some
know, I
point,
know.
but-
I know, but just from what it looks like, it's like you stay there, you die.
So we'll try and keep comms a little bit clear, just so that people can communicate with their partners. At this point, people pretty much should know who they're partnered with.
Yeah, I'm with Kumi, Miz with True, and Kira with you, and Vote with Cam.
No, I'm with Kiki.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry. Alright,
So
wait,
when
did
the-
I say? I said you both were with Cam.
You just gave Gam like all the partners, and you're just like, "Fuck you, Kiki. Fuck you,
Sorry.
2 Arch. I'll have whoever I want as a partner."
Well, I mean, Gam is the professor right now.
Alright.
Yes.
Are you
When-
good to go, Gam?
There's a stinky loaf in my bed.
It's gross.
It's not gross.
I would
I
Is
say
it
crumpled
orange?
up a sticky note, so now he's staring at my trash can.
Eh.
Garbage cat.
Stinky cat. It's funny because Rain needs a bath because she smells, but she's going to the groomer on Tuesday, so I'm like, do I really want to put in the effort? Just let her stink for a couple more days.
Onyx
Yeah.
cries whenever we try to give her a bath.
Excellent.
She's also decided that the corner of the property where she gets baths is her favorite place to shit.
What?
She likes to shit in that corner.
All
near
right.
the hoses.
That's really funny. Oh, that's right. You can like bathe your pets outside because it's not
Yeah.
cold as shit. Damn warm people. How dare you?
Probably not. Next like showers.
The girls like to drink the water. And
She
they're
has
like,
so much hair, it
fine.
clogs my drain if I give her a bath in the bathtub.
That's funny. I actually didn't think about it. What are you running from?
Why are you running?
Well, Sky just like runs in here like a bat out of hell by herself, which usually means she did something. Oh, she has her baby Chewy, that's why. Rain's not allowed to chew on it.
Rotate.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, it's I placed my thing very poopily. Yeah, there we go. Wide angle.
So someone else is gonna be a healer.
I hope it's not me.
It's our side.
I'm gonna go ahead and vote true. Seems pretty sus. She's got Raise.
It does like to pick me as the other healer, which is sus.
Miz, it's time to eat yourself. Go hug that plant.
I'm going.
Also, I just want to say that I happened to witness that Kira was trying to get Miz in the timeout corner earlier.
What?
No that the word changed today. I didn't have time to think about it today. I had a busy day at work, so get over it.
Things
worth
didn't
it to
change
try new
with this
things.
rotating.
No, we were doing the rotation yesterday.
I know, but I tried to go to the corner that my mind go, hey, they changed it. Oh, no, wait a minute, they changed it back.
Gotta test mechanics.
People didn't want to test it. They wanted to vote earlier in the week. Give me that.
Have it. You asked nicely. Proud of you, Miss.
Bully.
Billy Miz?
Yes.
I wouldn't recommend it. At least not right now.
True said I can.
I mean, yes. But no. So,
Maybe.
perhaps. Stand on this jigger.
You stay.
Wide angle.
Well, she got such a wide angle on this.
She did. Said she did.
I used the move and like it didn't use it.
West.
Running.
Rodian.
Out with the anti-air.
Out, stack, sides.
Oh, I thought you didn't make that for a second, Miz.
There you go, Arch.
Almost litany team. And there it is.
Hurt.
Prize all that.
Look out. Okay.
In.
And
I got Kumi.
I got Arch.
I'm gonna refresh real quick.
Refresh here. I pick up here.
Miz has to rotate.
I don't know the back train.
Alright, I'll move.
Whiskey Tripper. Miss.
Yes.
I'll get Miz.
Oh shit. Leave me
Do
alone.
a quick refresh, alright. And there's the luge.
Addled.
Alright, let's see where she's summoning from.
Left.
Be up by C.
C is the pizza slice. I think you can still hit her melee because it's a pizza slice.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's much actually bigger than I thought.
That's why I included the screenshot.
Yep.
I thought that might increase people's confidence in the size of it.
There's Tank Buster.
Yep.
west, Protean.
And then probably go to the other side.
Yeah, it's how it always is. Oh,
Ah.
that's the wrong side.
Yeah, I almost fucked up right at the start.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get Amakira.
Alright, I'll get Miz.
This is gonna deal with damage. The ultra tile phase.
It's not tile.
Is it not?
It's second Bramble. Bramble towers. We are able to just run
There's a
straight
map back.
north though. So just wait here until they go off. Alright, now break your tethers. And then get to your towers.
I open cap. Whatever. Once we do this right.
Okay, now it's the anti-air. It's phaser, so get the fuck out.
Yep, out first.
Ow.
Damn it.
And then it's going to be the rejuvenating balm thing.
Just lost my whole burst.
Oh,
Got him.
Addle.
I thought Miz was tanking.
No, I died.
Moving it.
Alright, so pay attention to what it safe side is. So it's north-south. Now see what side is the... Okay, so we gotta be right here. And then you will see if it's partners after.
Oh, that's cool. Holy shit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
just,
have to be. You have
This
to be
is
either
mine
north
now.
or south,
Yep.
depending on where your stack partner
Tank
is.
Buster.
Miz, careful, don't be on top.
I were stacked, but I don't know if someone else hit us.
Okay.
I'll get him.
Thank you.
I don't know why it did
I pushed the button, but
Now second empty plane.
There's AoE going out.
Looks like we had the same thing on us from
It's
before.
the same exact mechanic.
okay. Well, lucky for you, Amakira. Oh, I didn't kill it.
Okay, look
You
out.
gotta hit it. Get in.
Ironclad didn't,
Got
it
Kumi.
didn't die fast enough.
Let me
Get to the
refresh.
left.
Okay. Mountain.
Hurry!
Yep.
Oh, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
You
I
normally go north.
Ow.
Everybody's killing me, Kiki.
I noticed. Why
Someone was in the wrong spot.
why you bully my partner?
I'm gonna die here in a second.
This is spread for Protean.
I can't.
Yep.
I'm just gonna die because I can't leave Gam. Yep.
No, you had time. You had time to refresh on that tile. Like,
Yeah, but I didn't know how long it was coming out. I didn't want to cleave Gam immediately. Yeah, I got confused because someone was north of me, so I went right. Earlier, like when I killed you.
See ya.
No! That was pretty hilarious, though.
I was doing really good.
I am so proud of you, True.
I
Ow.
literally got pressed into a falling platform.
And then somebody, I
Is
think
this?
did something
that's
on my
enrage.
tile.
This is
Enrage.
Enrage. We are
Yeah.
12% from Enrage, and I used the limit break.
Enrage me, mommy.
That and we'd never done towers before, so
Yes, so good job on towers. Good job on finding the pizza slice. Good fucking job overall, mates.
So now we just need to not die.
So, if people want to look at slide 4 again,
Yeah, I couldn't go north because there was someone there, and it made me think I had to go right.
oh, that's fair.
Well, I mean, I would have had to go right.
You have
but I
so much
died.
time to wait for the refresh. Don't panic.
so I don't.
Don't
We're
worry,
smooth moving.
be happy.
Well, no, they have to move light because if I have to move to your spot, you have to move to where they're at and
No, but-
stay there.
I want to say there was someone ahead of them, like above them, so they wouldn't have had anywhere to move.
Well,
I'm not 100% sure. I just remember seeing it, and then I was like, oh, I must be going right then.
Some people done goofed. But y'all keep killing my damn partner. Is it
Everyone gets a tender kiss on the forehead.
bad
Yeah.
news?
All right.
I could almost kill my things most of the time, Mama Kira.
I'll give you whatever you need over there.
I mean, it's not like I can't get 2 hits on it if it is. It's just that I have to wait till my what is it, debuff is gone.
Yeah. Because you don't want to point that at me.
I don't want to hit you with it.
Please no. You can probably. You survived mine. I can't survive yours.
Yeah. But at the same time, you don't want me to get hit by it either, because you really don't want to have to cure 2 me.
I have benediction. I don't know what this cure 2 bullshit is.
Your two
That's
fake
it.
news.
That's your Super Bowl eye button now, since Living Dead doesn't exist in this group at the moment.
I mean, it's not too late for me to switch out,
No.
but I'd rather not. I like Warrior.
I like mixing it up. I like watching
Oh.
Miz get hit in the face.
You're
Are you-
Paladin.
How are you adjusting, Miz?
Pretty good.
Alright, here's AoE coming out.
Although now when I feel like I die, I feel extra bad because I feel like I'm a baddie, but I'll get used to it.
More so than when you were a DPS and you would die, because if you died as a DPS, that was
Switch.
Yes, that's because I was a bard.
You have to go to the left for your miss.
Yep, I'm gonna have to go.
I mean, he lived somehow.
Anti here.
I'm the greatest.
So out first, healer stack, then sides.
Come on, you fat hoe, let's go.
Oh.
Get over here.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know how I took that back.
Oh. That explains it. Yeah, I'll take it back, don't worry.
All right, I'm gonna turn my tank stance off.
Who's tanking?
Me.
Who's supposed to be tanking?
it's the east.
Miz.
Okay.
I have no idea how I caught up
And
with that
then
on the trick.
Rodian.
Rodian.
About what?
So sides, healer cones, and then out. Sorry, I called them healer cones. Not actually a stack.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong about that.
Fuck you.
You were barely too close.
Well, that's gonna hurt, because, you're gonna have to kill the thing now.
No,
can't
I
kill
know,
it.
it's gonna hurt.
Arch.
The first one.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
aware whether I have the time. I'm gonna have to risk hitting you, and I apologize beforehand.
Well, okay,
AoE coming
so
out.
it's a cone, so...
Yeah.
I have an idea. You're just gonna have to trust me.
What do you want me to do?
Cones are smaller when they're closer.
Yes, and oh, I see what you're talking about.
Get ready to point out your conal.
Look out.
I tried.
Alright, you can get in. Good.
Wait, I got it.
Did you?
It didn't. No, it didn't. Well, I actually don't know because it went in there, but then I killed it.
Yeah, I think it's still got the thing.
Feel
So
free to refresh your tiles.
Can I refresh real quick? Look, I'll go this way. I was
Yeah.
gonna refresh that. Oh, no, Miz, no!
Miz, you don't.
This is pretty sus right now. Sorry.
My bad.
You can refresh game, and then I'll go.
I'll get him
I'm gonna refresh.
since I'm right next to where he goes.
Protean.
Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have done this yet. Oh, don't target me.
Somebody's getting an extra.
Yeah, I killed you by raising. God damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna
Twitter.
refresh. You should be
Already
good.
did.
Refresh your tile moves.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking that was gonna kill you.
God.
Look how many hit points I have.
Okay, I'm assuming he's gonna be on the right this time. Yeah. Right. Right. Where's the other one?
Shit, I wasn't even paying attention to what it was.
I think it's right
Right
here.
here.
Yeah.
Hey, I lived!
Miss.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
As in I didn't get knocked off the edge.
And that.
Tank Buster.
counts.
Don't die in this. If you die, I'll kill you.
Makes sense.
Kinda sus.
Alright, get west. Protean. And then get east.
I'm gonna try the Blizzard.
I just fucked everyone. God damn it.
I got Gam.
Got Arch. I'll work on low.
Got light.
Okay.
I feel like whenever I die in this fight, I get so turned around the rest of the fight.
Oh,
that it's
please don't do
over.
actions. Please don't do actions. Please don't do actions.
You get turned around. but
Cowards.
Don't ever recover from that. As soon as I die, it's just over.
Oh, that delayed longer than I thought.
Take that, it's a trap.
Actually, we have LB3.
I'll
Oh.
die immediately. But yeah,
I have an idea.
accidentally ran into the
Better
thing.
Super Bowl light arch because you're gonna get hit twice.
Oh, we could heal her, OP.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's really worth doing.
Probably not because she has a buff on her.
Does she? Oh, that stays,
We'll
doesn't it?
try, yeah.
Go, gimme, go!
Don't do anything.
Partner.
I got my toe clipped by that.
I forgot to dodge this map. Hola. I have a question for people. So with that being such a quick mechanic going from, okay, dodge the smack to sometimes stack on partners, do we potentially want to do partners at inner cardinals instead of the cardinals to make it easier?
It might be easier to just assign like partners move to the same like north or south, east or west together, and then half of them go left, half go right for partners.
Oh yeah, inner cards essentially. Yeah.
Yeah. So like if Kiki and I, and then
Off tank and Amakira? Because it's
Go-
north. It's
yeah.
north south.
yeah, so if we go north and then
They
split
go
to inner card.
south. Yeah.
No, if both of those pairs go north and then just go to opposite sides. does that
Well,
make
it's gonna
sense?
be either Saisons or either west east or north south.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that it's always north-south. I have not found a single diagram where it's east-west.
Well, no, safe spot at that time is east west. But if you're talking about it, the unsafe spot's always north south.
Oh yeah.
Stick the leggy out real far. And then I touch it, and then he pulls it back in and lays on top of it. Oh. I'm sorry, did I bug you?
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I said jump man. Oh, cats!
I don't need brown sugar, I need sugar. Because I checked my pantry.
I said jump man. Young man.
Should I make pumpkin muffins this weekend, Kiki?
Hell yeah, maybe I'll make pumpkin pie.
Because I have a can of pumpkin still.
Husband like has like this big grin. That is not how you apply lotion to your knuckles.
I thought you were gonna say something different.
Pumpkin muffins, and then a whole bunch of cookies.
Are you ready for the kitchen to explode this weekend, husband?
Pick yourself off the ground. I said, young
Jump.
man. Cause you're in a new town. There's no need to
Do we?
be
It's a very good question,
unhappy,
Sid.
young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man. When you're short on your dough. A good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Ha!
Aw, one of my free company mates just said, I was gifted a really tasty looking cake, but I have no sense of taste at the moment.
Oh no!
So
That's
I told him that he could probably put it in the freezer until he gets his sense of taste back, because people do that with wedding cake.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but that sounds good. I kind of wish, like, that I had saved some of the cupcakes from our wedding. Did I show you? Do you want to see a picture of the cupcakes from our wedding, Drew?
Yes. I love weddings.
Ours was like a really like simple. Like we did like almost like an open house style, but
This is probably gonna
50
make me
potency
sound...
off energy drain wasn't really Niagara though, Gam. It was a pretty significant one.
It didn't stay alive long enough for a dog.
For sure, they're dead pretty quick.
Although that I targeted Cloud of Dart is when I meant to tab over the thing. I was casting and it went on her and he was behind me. How'd that work?
What? Doesn't make sense.
Alright, I was getting ibuprofen.
Are
That's
you
fine.
okay?
My head is like dead. I might need to go for a little bit to eat soon. Do something. 'Cause
Yeah.
my head's like dying right now. No, that's fine. I'm banking either a Madare or some Kenki, so I'm able to kill it pretty easily now.
I feel
I
like
gave you
we're
mental kick on forehead.
on the cusp of clearing this thing anyway, so I feel like it won't take us too many more pulls to get us to see it clear.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of a break and then we can get back to it. But I want to eat something and let the ibuprofen.
I didn't
work.
hit you, did I?
No, I didn't get hit by it. So,
Then we're fine. Huh.
well,
I can
so,
aim towards it sooner if that didn't hit you.
okay. Light, when do you want to take some time to eat?
I mean, we'll go a little bit longer, and then if we don't clear by like
Do we wanna
9,
give
I'll
it-
probably go eat,
yeah.
and if
About a
we
half
do,
hour.
then as soon as we clear, I'll go
Okay.
eat, and then we can get back to either clearing or doing the next fight or whatever we're gonna do.
Okay, I do want to share a strategy detail with folks. So for those tiles, I know all of our compositions are different. So if you are the inner person and you need to kill it, and you don't want to kill the other person, if we'll use this square on the floor, right, as an example. So if Amakira is standing here, Ama, can you come stand here for me?
Yeah.
He's standing here facing his ad. If I'm over here and we're both facing the ad, you don't hit each other because it is the cone. It's skinnier at the beginning and it gets wider as it goes.
Oh.
So we were both able to hit
That's
it
what
without
we
hitting
just-
each other.
That is what we just did, actually.
Yeah. Because I had absolutely jack shit.
Yeah. And I swear I killed it. It just didn't count, I think.
So I mean, you can do it on either of like the front things, as long as like when it goes off, make sure that you're facing straight. Don't let your character turn.
Yep.
So that might give you a couple extra hits. So I
Yeah,
wanted to share that.
It's been going pretty good for my position for cleave, I think.
Yeah, I just positioned myself on the edge of my tile and then just beat the shit out of the cloud. Like facing out.
Oh god, my head.
It's only tricky for me because I can't hold jumps. It just is not in the cards. That's a dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when we said that we weren't gonna fuck with Dragoon's jump specifically?
Well, no, it's just I'm not gonna hold jump for killing a cloud. I would have to hold it for like 10 seconds. That's not really fucking with Dragoon.
Yeah, I don't lose
Yeah.
anything by holding stuff, so I can do it easily.
I think I'm
Dragoon's a
gonna
very
ask.
go job, except for one specific thing.
Okay.
Yes.
When you hold for a specific double Nistron burst
Better
phase,
check yourself.
Heal myself, don't worry about it.
I addle here.
Well, it's because I used my thing on Arch. I don't want to cast Cure Save. I'm a lazy white mage. Okay.
Health is a resource.
Exactly, and I'm using all of yours to the fullest.
That's what I do. I will take that.
Yeah. Yeah, true. My sister-in-law made those for me.
They're really cute.
She made 100.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus
We-
Christ!
Brought all the leftovers to work the next day, or a couple days later, because we were going on our honeymoon. So.
Light's parents had a really pretty cake.
Wait a minute. Oh, Beaver
I
is
mean,
in a completely different face.
wow. Now we know our arches. Rotate. Oh.
it's literally right as the brambles hit you that tether is out.
Oh, that was wide angle.
I think I see what might. I think I see a way to improve that while still keeping it for the most part the same. So we have everybody right now kind of just like going to here, right? So DPS, you guys all dropped yours off to the side, and then you all stack here, right? I think if you stay a little bit
No.
closer.
Not if we rotate.
Well, if you rotate.
If I
Every-
rotate
you
and then
guys are-
stand like here in front of this one, then I should get
Right,
this
because
one.
what's happening is even when you guys are rotating, your guys are meeting right here again.
I'm not.
I think that's what happened.
Eating there.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
but
in-
because almost everybody's there,
Here,
yours,
you'd
your brand
rotate and then go like here.
you would
Not
you
this
would
far out, but
Mhm.
right, you'd stay like towards like this, right? You'd stay like diagonally instead of going more towards the middle.
That's what we were doing, wasn't it?
Not everybody's
everyone.
doing that.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
it's
like
that
you said.
inconsistency that's causing it because it's not the bramble thing isn't happening to everyone. It's only happening to a couple people.
Okay. Because I typically will go stand by A, like right in front of A there. Like
Yeah,
between
and-
A1 almost.
You haven't gotten a bad bramble yet, have you?
Nope.
Yeah, that's why. So just make sure that when you rotate or when you go to meet up, you don't go to the middle. Stay on like your quote half, right? So stay close to your two halves or two fuckers. Bueno?
Again.
All right.
once more with feeling.
With
As
vigor.
as soon as the bramble hits you, the tether is picked. She will tether those two trees right immediately after that.
That's the debuff, right? That you're talking about.
No, the debuff happens after that. If the debuff happens and you're in position, you're fucked. I'm talking about the dark tethers from her body,
Oh.
showing you the safe spot.
Just had to post that water and water thing. That's stuck in my head.
You know, the more I listen to it, it almost sounds like Load.
Oh god.
Very similar. I just imagine Loot saying that now every time I listen to it.
Saying
I don't know
what?
what you're referring to.
Water and water and water, water, water,
Oh.
and water. It's a video I posted.
No. Jeez.
Yeah, woo, I ain't playing around. Make one false move, I'll take you down. Yes.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Rotate a potato.
There we go.
That worked. So I just wanted to call that out because I saw it,
It's that wide angle, baby.
which means sides, healer cones, get the fuck out.
Oh,
I
I'm down.
apologize.
Oh.
True, can you help me?
Yeah.
Well, it was. I should have went down with you guys in the first place.
Okay, Cam.
Thank you.
And Arch.
Oh, thank you.
There.
Dude, what was first? Aside and then broken.
Not Verdian.
That's
Stack. Stack, stack, stack. Good recovery.
Okay,
Okay.
now I'll stand where I'm supposed to.
Arch will also stand where he's supposed
Out.
to. Get the fuck out.
Good. I still got that
Yeah.
in and got you hit.
I missed my.
Hey, I made it work.
I know. I'm trying to make you move less, but that's right in the middle of one of my
Tank
casts
Buster.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Sweet, sweet action arch.
Litany soon. Litany out.
It's
This
so
just sounded
tempting.
Like a Persona boss.
Here comes damage.
I use Frazzle.
So much of me wants to use my blood lily on Akira. You're mean.
It's only 10% crit, it's not that big of a deal.
I know. I'm a healer. I don't get
SCU
much.
literally overvalues that buff too much. Alright, let's do our thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There you go, True.
Ow.
Get in.
Thank you.
I was about to say, what do you mean,
Alright, let's
ow? I
see what side it is. Pay attention. Let's see where we need to go.
Let me refresh real quick.
You refresh.
Fresh.
Okay.
Where you are?
Yeah,
Go,
we're
go,
good.
go, go.
Wait.
I had to refresh. Sorry, Mitch.
I'll get
Cam,
Niz.
get on there quick, Kim.
I need to
Yeah,
refresh.
it's
to the ball.
Proteans.
Someone's gonna
Go.
get hit twice.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna come over there and do it for a second.
Crushing.
Do you want to run out? Okay, thank you. Then I'll refresh
I'm gonna
back.
refresh.
There you go.
Paddling.
I got Reprisal. Throwing up shield as well.
Sorry, I was healing on Akira.
No, I was just like, oh, my thing's hit
Where's
purple.
it coming?
I saw it, so I was like, I better hightail it. Okay,
South
pay
and
attention.
northeast. Left.
No, I think
It's
it.
gonna be right
Oh, it's
about
her
here.
right. Fuck. Bye.
That barely hit me! Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no, leave me alone.
I'll get a tank. Yep.
I also barely got
No, not devouring the you fucker. Oh, I lived. Help.
You took back the damage.
I got it.
I'm doing my best. Alright,
Alright.
get west.
Yep.
Protean.
I don't know if I'm gonna live this. Someone help.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
Lo.
killed Gam.
I just didn't have the HP.
I
Alright.
wasn't in this.
Yes, you were.
I sidestepped it.
You staffed me.
I'm not.
Alright, I'm
Where's
gonna
AoE
Reprisal
damage?
that.
Now we'll touch. Oh,
Knockback.
Get that again, aren't I? Wait, I'm gonna be okay.
There's gonna be some blowy uppy things. I need to.
Oh, we're gonna die. That's okay. Still do the mechanic.
No, it's if you're in one tower is missed, you
Oh.
die.
Okay.
Tank LB.
You can tank LB actually to survive it. It is mentioned, but yeah,
Oh, God, my head.
you all have a damage down then.
Do you want to take the break a little early, Lo, so that you can go get something to eat?
Not yet, but I am starting to feel sick because I haven't eaten and I took 2 ibuprofen. So now it's just doubling down, making me feel sick and giving me a headache.
Oh lord. All right, after this pull. Cause
Well, I didn't even.
load.
You.
What?
I mean, I'm glad that
Your
you can fix
connection
your
is
stuff.
too good.
Might be this time. I allegedly am on like a. I don't even know what MS VPN. It said 13, which I doubt.
Yank your studs.
Yep.
Of vengeance.
Avenge me, brother!
Take your plasticity.
I really just want to rescue Miz, but I want to clear this first, and then bullshit shall begin.
Swap the tank.
Fuck you, Miz. Chalk liquor.
Chalk.
You say
Is
pointy
it grape
sack.
flavor?
Yeah, sure.
It's your mom flavored.
Move, Kiki. This is my spot.
Fuck you.
I kid. I love you.
Why do I have that one?
Together.
Christ, I can't.
I don't know, but I can't break this.
Whee!
I got tethered to one that was way too close. I had to jump off the edge to break it.
I just got sucked into mine. Good luck. That's something that I hate about this fight. It's like, oh, someone died, you can't reach them. Go fuck yourself.
No, don't hurt me. I'm innocent.
Miz, heal yourself.
Trying.
A little bit.
He's home gang.
I like how he activates it after you say it, like he forgot he could do it or something.
I can get her.
Side.
I wouldn't take that yet, troops.
Macaroni.
Yes, take that. I'm kidding.
Do you want
Also-
to live?
You're my partner and his partner's dead.
It's okay. I specifically took it for that reason. I was like, oh, Kiki needs me.
I was like, fuck. I just told my partner not to get up. Alright.
Oh, fuck, she's
Yeah.
faithing that way.
Sorry. Yeah. Run, Load!
I know she does that and it's obnoxious.
Ah, I'm not gonna make it.
Try to run it back a bit to see if I can save
Arch,
Load.
you're gonna have to blide.
Yeah, you are.
Well,
Oh. No!
try to take it tomorrow.
I'll take that.
Who's tanking? Oh.
I thought it was loading again.
I was dead at the time.
Wait, true.
So, Kumi, you're gonna have to go to your spot, which is the other direction. You can no longer get to your
Oh,
spot.
where am I? No, I'm where I was. I hope I
You
have
ready
that.
to look away?
I can't kill this Amakira.
There's no way I can kill this.
Oh, sorry, true.
That's
We're
gonna
just-
hurt.
I'm just doing
Goodbye,
this.
everybody.
Do this?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's swipe it.
Yeah.
I need East Link because I'm dying over here.
Okay. We'll take a break.
I think we need instance reset anyway.
That'll do.
I'm glad that I got to hear Miss scream.
Alright, I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
If you need a break, take it now or forever hold your peace.
My Reese's Pieces.
Or should I say your peace?
Well, alright, idiots, let's go on another adventure. Don't disappoint me.
Wait, were you talking to me?
No, Arch!
I thought you were.
I am going back to my house, though.
Thinking on
Actually,
it. I also need to send my idiots on an adventure. Actually, it's more like I need to check on them after the aftermath of their adventure. But I'll probably have to send them back on it again. It's usually
Oh,
the
are you
way
checking
of
on
it.
your idiots?
Yeah.
mine are content. Do, 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 do. Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
It's a good thing you found that song though, because I'm pretty sure if you started singing the song that Kira was trying to bait you into singing, that Kiki would have put you in timeout like several times by now.
Wait,
What
you mean
song?
do this?
What
just wanted to know
what
the
song? What song? I DM'd you it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you DM'd it to Miz too, didn't you?
Yeah, I DM'd it to you. I DM'd it to Miz. I DM'd it to Kumi.
I wonder why you would think about DMing it instead of just posting it in the music chat. Totally.
I have
It's
no
completely
idea.
Inappropriate.
No idea. hmm
You know what I am gonna put in? What I am
I
gonna
kinda-
put in music?
I kind of can't help but think that there has to be a way to be able to match this up so that way you can max out the stats on this so you get a 100% chance to complete it.
Viewer beware, you're in for a scare.
There you go, Miz. Now you can listen to that song. I DM'd you.
Why do I feel like I've heard this song before?
You probably have. I wouldn't be surprised.
Does Kiki know about this song?
Don't wanna.
I
Nope.
don't think she. There's no way she's ever heard of that guy.
Kiki's good, thank you.
You want to know what the song's called?
No.
Okay.
I like how Miz is just like.
He's
"Okay."
like, okay. That's funny. I don't think
On the
Kiki
moon
listens
and the
to many
cat
comedy
right
albums.
No, not really.
The fuck am I trying to spell here?
Water.
Water and water and water, water, water and water. That was a big fat sneeze that I prevented.
What the fuck is this video?
What video?
This is why
The
you don't
water
let them
one.
send you shit.
Water and water. It's load. Water and water and water.
What I
water,
hate is that
water
it
and
actually does sound like him.
I know. I want him to sing it.
I mean, if you ask nicely, he probably will. And that's
My hope.
gonna be the funny part.
When
My
he
hope
gets
is that
back,
he-
do you want me to ask him?
No, no, let it naturally happen. Let him stumble across it, and then when we're actually doing something, he'll just sing it, and then everything will be complete. Whoosh, whoosh. Spin
Guys, I
my
posted
ass.
a meme. It's pretty solid.
Memes?
I literally did that in paint in like a minute. Come on.
Hey,
I
Miz.
know, but you reminded me of it the other day, so this is what you get. They're
Oh,
all
did you?
different
You
sizes.
posted? You posted the arch, like one of the best documents ever created.
Yeah.
Hey, Miz.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Oh God. Are you gonna ask him?
If we paid for you to get ordained, would you officiate Light and I's wedding?
Sure.
Can I come just to see that?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Husband will
Feel-
sneeze. Bless.
I feel honored.
I smell coconut, by the way.
I haven't
All I can
discussed
smell right
this
now
with
is
Light, by
coconut.
the way.
So husband got new lotion, and it just smells like straight up coconut. It smells delicious.
I love the smell of coconut.
I don't like coconut.
The fuck is
Well-
wrong with you? Wait, that's a long list. Never mind.
Coconut. I don't like coconut shavings.
It's a weird
Do you like-
texture.
Coconut milk?
Ugh, no, absolutely not. My
I
grandfather.
knew something was wrong with you.
My grandfather was just like, try coconut milk, and I was like, I don't
Not
want
by
to.
itself.
No, you mix it into things to give it a coconut
Yeah.
flavor without.
How do you
the
think
actual,
like curry and shit's made?
Well, there's actually 2 different types of coconut milk. Maybe he is actually talking about the drinkable
Well,
kind.
there's
Yeah.
cream of coconut, and then there's also coconut milk.
No, like actual coconut milk.
No, there's 2 different types of coconut milk. You got the really concentrated stuff for cooking, and then you got the actual, like, diluted stuff for consumption.
I'm
The
gonna
shit
be right
made
back.
for drinking. I don't like it.
That's
Okay.
why it's always funny when I am like to the customer, oh, you want coconut milk? Do you want it for consumption or for cooking? And they get confused. And I'm like, oh, okay, you want it for cooking? It's over there.
Right over
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, my grandfather.
99% of the time, people are looking for coconut milk. It's actually for cooking.
He loves drinking coconut milk. And every time he drinks coconut milk, he always tells me the story back in Vietnam. He's like, I couldn't open it, so I shot it. And I was like, that's great. Because people would literally try and fucking bust it open with the butt of their guns, and they couldn't, so they just shot the damn things. I'm like, I bet that's great. Actually, he called me today.
Coconut water is really good for you, though.
Oh well. Apparently, Cyberpunk, Sony forced them to pull it off of PlayStation for a bit. Told them they need to fix their game.
It's that buggy. That's bad.
Wait, did they pull it off of both PlayStation stores or just the PS4 one?
I think both. Like,
Wow. Games do run like a lot better. Like we tried Borderlands 3 because husband and I played co-op split screen, which was pretty fucking bad. Like if one person opened a menu on the PS4, I hope the other person wasn't in combat or trying to do anything because fuck you. Like it was so laggy. But on the PS5 it's actually great. Like it works really well.
Well, I mean, duh. It's better hardware.
Well, we were curious how much they optimized it, but they also did.
Oh, they
if
put
you
a-
bought it, they put a separate game up there.
They put. You get the download. The thing is, you just insert the CD and it's the same thing. But the deal, because they tested their backwards compatibility, like 99% of the games worked really well, and I'm not surprised because these things are basically just mini computers nowadays.
Right. Well, what they did for Borderlands 3 is actually really interesting. So if you bought I want to say digital version, there's actually a PS5 version of Borderlands 3 that you can go download for free. The only caveat to it is since it counts as a separate game, all the achievements are different.
Yeah, because it's not the PS4 version, so you can
Right, so-
technically plat it twice, which is always hilarious.
Puppy.
so I
It
think
would be even
uh,
funnier is if your PS4 save, works on the PS5 version.
It
That
does.
When you load, see, when you load the game, did you see bloop 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 trophies pop up then? Because
No,
was
because
fun.
it's from doing stuff, so it didn't save all that stuff. So we had to take our characters, upload them on the PS4, like in the game, and then download them on the PS5 version. But it reset all the trophies and stuff, so I'm a little bit sad about that because
so all your
we're
kill
halfway through the
stats
DLCs.
all your kill stats are done.
pretty much, yeah.
That's kind of rough. It's actually that means that it's just better to start a new character.
Max level, and that took me a long
Well,
time. Hell no.
It's better
But
to start a
also-
new character if you care about trophies.
Yes.
yeah.
What also? Well, you can go through the story again.
Yeah.
I noticed that, so we launched the game before we installed all the DLC, and one of our guns, one each for both of us, was from the DLC, and since we didn't have that DLC on it, the gun just disappeared. So we might have to re-download our characters.
Ooh, that's yeah, that sucks. Hopefully they're done doing their stupid World of Warcraft version of fucking buffing and nerfing things, which is nerf everything into the fucking ground for this single player game, in a game that I didn't like their dev direction in Borderlands 3. It's shit. It's they have World of Warcraft developers and it shows.
Oh,
The
I never
people
played
who-
World of Warcraft, so.
But here's the thing with World of Warcraft. Just imagine when you find something like powerful, and in Borderlands, it's basically a single player game that you happen to co-op. So you want to kind of have a little bit of OP-ness because you feel rewarded for figuring it out. Well, they just fucking yank it away like it's a PvP game instead, and then they just keep nerfing things over and over again, and not buffing Zane on top of it for a while there. I mean, maybe it's fixed after a year, but
They did give him a little buff, but it was not a good one.
See, I haven't been paying attention to any of that. I just kind of go.
and they nerfed like specific guns into the ground too over the course of those first like 3 months. And they never would they would nerf all the good builds. And they would just keep nerf. And then they would just, that's just what the trend was, and then everyone got sick of it, so people stopped playing.
Well, I mean, one
Once
of
they
the things
platted the
that,
game, they stopped playing.
that Blizzard had a tendency to do whenever they were developing new expansions and new content in general was they'd had a tendency to go and develop it, and then they would highly undertune it for the sake of latency and other issues, and people not playing the jobs correctly and stuff. But they would also then just go and start nerfing the crap out of their jobs. I can't remember how many times they would nerf things, except for if you're a paladin. If you're a paladin got buffed all the damn time.
Nah, Rep Paladin got hit pretty hard, and Wrath at some point. But the point is, it feels like they just nerf things for the sake of nerfing it, and then it forces something to be the quote-unquote meta pick for, well, really what's the problem in WoW is your PvP abilities and PvE abilities share a bar, and when you nerf things, they're nerfing them for Arena, and it hurts raid prog by a lot. So when you're nerfing things based on your PvP, which is really lackluster to begin with, it's not like people give a fuck about WoW Arena in the esports scene, even though they always try to.
I mean,
if you nerf your jobs,
game, so.
if you nerf your jobs based on PvP, when you have a raid scene, which is literally the only thing to do, and I mean the only thing to do at level 80, or at max level in WoW is raid. That's where 14 has them. There's still other things to do at max level over raiding. WoW, it's just raid and grind rep. That's it. Raid and grind rep. And if you really want to, Arena. That's it. So when you nerf these things, and if you aren't into the PvP, and you get nerfed, your damage gets nerfed, and it causes you to,
One of the things I want to know is why is it then that if they cared about their PvP so much, they left Druid busted for
They
all
don't-
of Burning Crusades?
But see now, well, yeah, but then nowadays it doesn't matter. Activision Blizzard is not even close to the same company it used to be. It's a piece of shit company now. Blizzard is so bad these days. They
And then
used
at
to.
the-
It's such a big fall from grace. They were so good for so long. Now they suck ass.
I mean, I don't know if you heard about it or not, but like, you know that little thing that they accidentally did at the turn of Burning Crusades to Paladin whenever they went to tune it for Wrath of the Lich King?
Yeah, that was when they were stupid busted. They fixed that pretty quickly though, Arch.
It
I
took them a
remember
week.
that. Yeah.
And then the first fix they didn't even actually fix them. There were still issues. It took them a month to get it right.
I spaced
That's-
out. What are we talking about?
That's way faster than normal, Arch.
About
Oh, how shitty WoW's developers are right now in general.
Oh,
But they ended up doing the same
And
thing. in
how bad
Cataclysm.
Blizzard is nowadays. They lucked out with Overwatch. If Overwatch wasn't successful, they would be done. But then you also just have a lot of lemmings who just go to WoW for the name right now.
Well, my brother keeps telling me that, I mean, he's been playing WoW, but he's been telling me that they actually did a decent job on the latest expansion they have, but I don't really feel compelled to go try it. I mean, every time I look at it, I'm like, I mean, I know graphics ain't everything in the game, but the immediate graphics that I see are like, it's like, this is 20 years old now. Come on.
Essentially, but I mean, the only time I'll ever like try stuff again is if they make a BC server. Burning Crusade Wrath was really the golden age of it. When Cataclysm first came out, it was pretty solid too, but a lot of people went away because that first raid tier was too hard for them. Because they changed the way healing worked.
Well, they really should have ended up separating the raid tiers sooner than what they did. They should have made the mythic content much sooner than what they did, so they could have like a normal raid tier, so people can actually go and experience stuff and have the harder fights.
I kind of wish there was some Mythic 4-man content though in 14. It's about the only thing I think it's lacking. Some harder 4-man content. That's about it though. The deep dungeons sort of filled that niche a little bit when you would go to floor like 100 and stuff like that, and 200, but not in the same sense as those mythic dungeons do. And we didn't get a deep dungeon this expansion because they just tied it into Bajra being the leveling area from 71 to 80.
Personally, I'm okay with that. I'm sorry, my voice was trying to.
I have mixed feelings about it, but they put other things in the game there's a lot to do still. That one cat that you first posted is very majestic.
Isn't
The
it
one with the
adorable?
The one with the Christmas lights. What a majestic creature that one is.
It knows the time of the year.
Mm-hmm. If Sylvester had Christmas lights around him, he'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" and start trying to chew them.
The
Get
kitty
this
was
shit off me!
better.
That's how my cat was. Funny enough.
you like
I mean,
that,
I love
True?
Sylvester
I
too,
did.
but
It's gonna be
whenever I
Scout
would
in a
try
few
to put
days.
Should
anything
I
on
knit
him,
Scout a sweater? Do you think he'll kill me?
be like,
Do
no.
it.
I guarantee you, if I put a collar on Sylvester, he would just constantly try to push it off.
Yep, that's what I did with my cat. I was like, "Here's a collar, buddy," and he's like, "Nope, fuck you and fuck this thing, get it off me."
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all he would do is he would literally like just try and kick at it to get it off. I was like, "Fine, you little stubborn asshole," but I was like, whatever. If I was him and I had this thing on me that I didn't want, I'd do the same thing. So I was like, "Yeah, I feel it." And he never wanted to run outside, so there's really no point. Hello.
I want to get Scout a sweater, but he'll kill me.
Do it.
The next time that he pees on something, put it on him as a punishment.
Damn.
Every time that he pees, he'll be like, "Ah, shit, here comes that fucking thing again." And then eventually he'll just.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, eating doesn't really start taking effect until about 15 minutes after you're done. Then it starts to, like, kind of absorb. It's the same way with, like, caffeine and shit like that, because it always takes time to kick in.
Your body has to digest it a bit.
Yep.
That's why you inject it straight into your bloodstream.
Sure. Sure,
Okay.
Miz.
Alrighty.
For faster results.
So what you're saying is you would shoot cocaine into your eyes and rock a burglary?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, this thing looks so good.
Caffeine headaches are terrible, man. Whenever I get a caffeine headache, if I try to get my
Jesus.
energy drink,
True's headset's dying.
if I try to get my energy drink,
Plugged
like,
in.
if I try to break my energy
Did you
drink
just plug it in?
fix,
No.
and I have a caffeine headache, it feels like I just want to
Scout
fucking
needs
lay
that.
down all day.
Yeah, I feel
Until-
that.
And then I'm like, well, that sucks. And then you drink the energy drink, and 10 minutes later you're like, and I feel.
You think Scout needs that sweater, Kiki?
I know Scout needs that sweater. If you don't buy it, I will. So, yeah.
Don't worry, Loot. I put the Goosebumps theme in the music channel for you to listen to. Excellent. Viewer be warned.
Be ward.
Viewer be warned. You're in for a
Oh, my
sword.
controller's not even on. Whoops. Hang on. There you go. Alright. Eat your food.
Take two.
Water and water and water, water.
Water and water and water.
Woder, 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 woder.
World of Darkness. Whoa.
Wait, Arch got hit first. What is this shenanigan?
Well, shit. Have to heal him now? What the fuck is this shit? Miz, heal him. Quick. Heal him better.
I threw that Gnostic Flash on him.
Why was that so loud?
Yeah.
Because it was.
It was louder than it usually is.
Pretty sus.
Miz did it.
I did
Think
what?
Buster.
I tried to throw hardest stone on you, but
I
It's
put a
okay.
shield on him for once.
I got
Normally it
equili-
doesn't take effect.
I got equilibrium, so it's all good.
I usually do it there.
Simple.
Rotate.
Take. Beautiful. Majestic.
I'll get hit by the AoE, miss.
Don't fuck it up, Miz.
Wide
Oh, I
angle.
have to itch my ear. Why are you doing this to me?
It'll be sides, healer, cones? Yeah. Then out.
Bimbo, let's go.
Her proportions just like
Bug you?
I don't like them.
Yes.
She got a fat butt though.
Does she?
Yeah, she
Not
got a
even.
booty.
No. No, she don't.
Yeah, she
But only. Not really. Like, if you look at her with her not doing the twerky thing with her legs, no, her ass looks flat as shit.
I'll have you know that
West.
shit is round.
Partners.
Some shake it off. I
I'm
honestly,
happy with the amount that this makes me use Reprise.
I honestly forgot that you said stack, so I saw Kumi on me and I was like, this is the end.
Out first.
Always being as bleak as possible.
Ha 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 ha. No one saw that.
Oh, wait. Where's North?
Over there.
Over here.
Just don't kill everybody in the process of it.
Thank you, Buster.
I'll just make her shoot her beam at you instead.
This works.
Not gonna lie, I
Boom.
saw that fly
Shot
over there and I was kind of scared. I was like, man, I hope no one's over there.
Thanks.
AoE going out.
Reprisal. Just in time.
Alright, I got the goods this time.
Mm-hmm.
I
See
like
if it
goods.
crits.
Get ready to turn.
Look out.
There you go, True.
Get in.
Safety.
Alright, let's see what's side.
I'd like to refresh my square real quick.
I'm refreshing.
I'm gonna refresh. Okay.
What's that? I'm about,
Oh
I'm
wait,
about to fall.
I went the wrong way.
I'm about to fall!
Ah! I know it was bad, but it's still funny. I'll get him.
It's
Stack
partners.
Careful.
partner.
Mm.
Somebody doesn't have a partner.
This is
I'll
correct.
Get him. I'll get him.
Oh, True. I'm coming.
There. I wanted to put him in the right spot.
Akira, do
I'll
you need to refresh?
I'll refresh quick and then you should be able to get in. Mm.
Alright,
Big
I
AoE?
can't handle this. Careful.
Side.
Let's see where.
This slice. Yes. Good pizza ink, my people.
Just pointed north.
Yes.
I'm
Tank
getting out of
Buster.
the way of that.
You guys are gonna want to
miss.
move.
Woo! Your black guy doesn't even go woo.
What?
What?
Alright, quickly, where did you want to go for the partners and during second bramble?
I don't know.
Kiki and I will go north or east.
Mid, where do you want to go?
I'll go wherever you go. Honestly.
We'll go north and east, so. We're gonna favor, like, going towards her.
Okay, don't forget your towers.
It's anti-air.
Man, I should have just fucking stayed there. It was literally just here.
So pay attention to where she is.
Turning her, by the way.
Okay.
What are you doing here for stacks?
Alright, so I'm going north here.
Alright, Kiki will go left.
Left.
Right front.
So left.
I thought we were gonna stay up there.
We had-
and move to the left.
Oh, I
We
did
had,
not.
we had so many people up north, that's why I bolted.
It's okay.
Why over there?
We're fine though, just do mechanics and she'll die.
AoE going out.
Use it to shake it off.
Fixed him.
Damn it. I had
After
died
the-
whole fucking time.
After the clouds die, LV, if you can.
Yeah.
Refreshments.
Get ready to turn away.
Go.
Your turn.
Yep.
True.
Get in.
Okay, just
Wait a
waiting.
minute.
Let me know when you were. Alright, we should be good.
Coming over.
Oh, sorry, Kumi.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Move
Move.
back when you can.
Move
back
back,
when you
please.
can.
Please, please. Oh,
Please
jeez.
move. Please
Keep
move.
go- keep
Please
going.
move.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but-
You gotta move back.
You gotta move back because she's doing the other side immediately after that at the end.
She does a double cleave.
Yes.
So, down, were you just refreshing? Yeah. Okay. Try and let the tank's Ms. know when you want to refresh first, if you can communicate that. Because that part is really hard trying to watch someone else.
Damn it. I can't believe I died to a fucking tank buster.
I tried my best to hit nobody with it.
I died at the end, but it didn't count because she died first.
Alright.
I was falling. Alright, let us look at the wonderful world of the spreadsheet.
Mine's probably not even filled in still. I don't really have time for that.
Your accessories are the same as mine. We don't want earring, but we want neck and bracelet.
Looks like me and
He
Miz
doesn't
both want
want
necklace and both want bracelet. I think.
I need all of those,
Oh,
but not rings.
DPS has priority over it.
So, earring is. Well, True and Kumi are the ones who only need earring out of the DPS.
I need neck and bracelet.
Yep.
Should
So,
Kumi and I roll off
earring,
for
you
earring?
roll off on earring first.
And then you and I will just split one each.
Well, not necessarily. True needs all of them.
Oh, you know all of them. Okay.
So we'll see who wins the earrings. So
Yeah.
Probably me. I rolled a 94 on it.
So tanks are passing, correct?
What is it you're in? Let me pass on that.
Earrings are not ours at all, anyway. So
look at all this tome shit that I need.
But you said they were passing arch, right? Tanks are?
Yeah.
from what it sounds like, yeah.
Okay.
On earrings, True and Kumi are lotting on earrings.
I'm just gonna pass on everything.
So, Drew and Kumi lot on earrings, let that hit first. Okay.
Okay,
Drew
so I'll
won
pass
that.
on the other two.
So bracelet is what we three need next too. So us three can roll on bracelet and we'll see what that is.
Who's us three? You, Loten, who?
Kumi.
Kumi.
Okay.
I only rolled 26, so it's probably not me.
Kumi doesn't want the necklace.
And so Kumi got that, and it's just me and Load for Nick.
Okay.
Yep.
And I didn't win that either. Unless you roll shitty.
I rolled middling.
I'm sure you won it. Yeah.
Barely.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Nice, nice, nice. So go do your melds.
So then we can do our blind 10 tonight.
So Kumi got bracelet.
The neck is the one I wanted the most first
Oh,
anyway.
cute.
Get rid of some of
Got
that
the
skill
neck.
speed. That shitty skill speed.
Admittedly, though, that was a little on the funny side. Whenever I looked over and just see Miz step on Kumi's platform, I was just like, "Oops."
I'm actually kind of Kiki and I are pretty good about not killing each other.
Yeah, I think so far we have the highest rating.
Miz and I are pretty good about not killing each other.
Oh no, Gammon and Load haven't been killing each other either.
But Lot has almost killed us.
He's killed me before.
I've gotten good at that part of boat with True. Everyone else, on the other hand, no.
Do you want your slippers? Okay, which ones? The gray ones? Okay, hang on.
Sephiroth. Ba, 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 ba.
I do need the necklace from Eden.
You do? Mother, god damn it, Kumi.
The
Well-
necklace is X'd out for you.
I don't know why it X'd out. Because I didn't put the X's in there at all.
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
well-
you won something though, at least. But yeah,
You must have not updated it from last year then.
maybe. Well, I mean, either way, it's
Yeah,
still,
so
it's
Kumi,
fine.
just make sure you update that.
I don't know how to
What did
remove the
Kumi get? Bracelet?
He got bracelet. Yeah.
What'd you say,
Kira.
Kumi?
I said I don't know how to remove the slash because it did it itself.
The slash is just a strike through. So up on the top along the
Yeah.
ribbon, there's
get
an
rid of 'em
there's a
all.
little S that has like a line through it. It's
Yeah,
just
it
called
says strike through. Or Alt Shift 5, if you were curious
Just
about
bold
the
what you want, I
command.
guess.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
do you... Oh, because the
Well, it makes sense when I look at the stats now.
skill speed.
on
Yeah.
And why he would want the neck, obviously. It's just I saw the strike through, so I'm like, oh, he doesn't need the
Well,
neck.
so it only had the strike through because I think that was leftover formatting from last year, but
Probably.
the stats should have been correct because I wiped out all the stats so no one would have old stats.
Yeah.
I cleared all that out.
I'll give some incentive for this next one. If we tonight get it to 25%, I'll turn into a Hrothgar. Or Rogadin. One of the two. You get to pick.
We get to pick?
You get to pick.
What about a Galka instead?
Why are you so fucking addicted to Fantasias?
If I
He
could,
just is.
if I could have a tail, I totally would. I wish that was optional.
Have you seen the new cosplay tales, Miz?
Cosplay tails. What cosplay tails?
The robotic ones.
No, I haven't. Wait.
Let me find it.
I'm just giving incentive, that's all. I don't want to switch to either one, but that's just incentive.
Sukumi would. Yeah. So you're fixing it then.
Yeah, just
Or-
go through. Is anyone AFK right now?
Oh, my spine.
As I say, True, did you
Don't
want to try and help Light
know.
go through and input the stats?
Yeah, I can do that.
Do you want to help him
Oh,
out? I know
wait,
Light's
did
really
they-
busy.
Did they add anything in PvP?
And then he can just bold what he wants.
Well, if he links me to the list for Biss, then I can just do that for him too.
So this week, Light will have first pick on a piece from 2, since he didn't get anything from 1.
'Kay.
And then after that, it'll be healers and tanks can pick something if they want, or you can cycle back to DPS. But you guys have that decision. I need so much from the first fight. I need belt and 3 accessories.
All of my accessories are tome.
That's pretty well. You're in the second rain.
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. Rain's one that I'm always like, yeah, everyone can roll on that because, I mean, normally that's what I save my books for, is to purchase
Yeah,
rain
like-
to kind of help.
Savage
Hmm.
gear that Gamma and I need, literally a ring, pants, a shirt, some gloves. That's it.
You seriously only need like that little?
That's it.
That sucks.
Take pity on your healers.
That really sucks.
I'm actually not super kidding. You guys might want to take pity on your healers because we're going to have a harder time getting our eye levels up.
That really.
How many
no,
people need the
seriously, that-
pants?
No, seriously, that sucks.
I got
Um,
the
tone
pants.
pants.
I need the Savage Pants technically, but I know how good those Savage Pants are. I saw the stats on the healer pants.
That's like. So that's 2 DPS that need the tome pants. That sucks.
No,
Tanks
no.
need the tome pants.
Tom, you're talking about. You
Because she
mean,
wants
Or
to drop.
Eden pants.
Oh.
yeah.
Light doesn't wear pants, clearly.
No, Light and True both got Tome pants. I
Okay.
have Tome chest pieces. I don't need the Savage chest piece.
Which is interesting, because for like the longest lot.
It's because it meets a determination tier, Kiki. That's why.
Mmm.
It's the
Gotcha.
only reason the Tome body wins over the Savage one.
Damn. We gonna have savage fierce legs.
But if you guys do need hands, like, and that's one of the
He's-
few pieces from Savage.
Who all needs
We-
hands? Literally, like.
From
Okay,
Savage,
True needs hands. True needs hands.
True's the only DPS that needs hands out of Savage.
But then tanks need it too, so it's between tanks and healers. But
yeah,
tanks do still need more savage gear than healers. It's just really sucky that healers literally need like only a couple savage pieces because everything else is fucking tomes.
but the pants are really good. Those healer pants are so good. I'm actually fine giving them up.
Look at how much crit they have.
They're really good. But I'm also fine giving them up because if I get first Twine, I can upgrade a body piece to 530.
Yeah,
I'm one
you
of
can.
the few. Because I'm one of the few people that actually use tome body this
Yeah.
tier.
Kumi can. Tone body
you
is still good
building
for
and
Kumi.
Me
Well,
and
are you
Kumi are the
bolding and
only
strike throwing
ones.
stuff that you need, or is that left over from last year?
Me and Kumi are the only ones that have tome body in this the
Wait.
static.
Load, are you not updating the thing?
What's going on here?
Who's updating Loat stuff if it's not Loat?
It's true.
It's not me. Somebody's.
It's leftover format. It's me.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just
I'm
getting
just sitting
rid
here.
of the bold and strike through so that
I 100% thought it was Loat.
But yes, based on
Under
the
documents,
things-
Loat. Wow. Documents, it's the pinned item.
Oh, it's my other friend. It's Foxy.
But yeah,
Oh, see, I just look at it
tanks and
'cause
healers
it's
are
at the
both
top.
tanks and healers are both in the same situation though. Like you guys both need the body and legs from Savage. You both don't need tome.
Just so much tome shit. Whoa.
Whereas for
This is funny. Sorry.
Whereas for DPS, I believe we need one each of Tome and Savage. Which means that since the healers and that are like that, then that means that since legs and chests are the same, like, stats in terms of increment, that means that Twine wouldn't necessarily go to a person who has a body right away. Since the 4 Twines would go to DPS first.
Did somebody type it?
Didn't
what
do
in
it.
the world happened? The values changed on me.
What is going on over there?
I tried to put 301 to 11 on the body pieces, and then they all just changed to 226 158.
I'm just doing the left side.
What we wonder. Like,
This is funny.
Like how it has Wee Woo down below his icon. And his icon's monk too. But, I mean, we should probably get into that fight.
Yeah.
We aren't gonna clear the second one tonight, so
But it'll be good if we can see it, so.
yeah, that's why we should go in about now.
I'm just watching my.
So we got an
friends
hour
do-
and 20 left.
And damn it,
So-
Miz, stay on. We're gonna drag your ass to get that fucking weapon.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else going on.
At least I want to drag your ass through and get that emerald weapon.
I mean, if it wasn't so late when we finish.
No, I know. I'm aware. If we can get people, that is, to do it. Otherwise, get on early tomorrow so we can do it. Oh wait, there's no raid tomorrow anyway.
Loat's ready. Let's spin this up. Litany.
Mm-hmm.
Who was filling? You was filling out the second side, right? True.
Yeah, True's
Yeah.
got in left.
Are those in order of highest on the left and lowest on the right?
No. I'm dumb. I should have done it that. I'll fix it.
I can do it later if you guys want.
I'll fix it.
So this all took place.
Because you can find the
100 years
stats on
ago.
Ariala.
This fight is gonna be fun.
What does it have to do with Gaia?
He's
I'll
an
fix it.
anti-hero.
Ravening anti-hero.
Who typed wee woo?
Who do you
It wouldn't
think?
surprise me if
Who do you
Lo did
think?
that.
Probably fucking Lote did it.
Is my boyfriend being stinky? we
This
wanna
is different
put-
from how?
I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, I was gonna ask if we wanted to put some waymarks at north, south, east, and west just to start. But
Too
Well, you
late.
still have time.
no, I have a pre-poll.
Oh, bless. Bless.
Well, here goes. Time to die to the first mechanic.
I'm addling this. I don't know what it is, but I'm scared of it.
It's an AoE. Look at these bubbles.
I do love bubbles. Okay, so
Okay, so implosion is forward.
Yes.
Mm,
He has the sword, so get out.
that's even bigger than before.
And flash right.
I'm dead.
Got her.
Seems to turn shadowy.
That's
Oh,
an AoE.
your turn, Miz.
no,
Oh wait,
I fainted it.
I do. Ow! Holy shit, that hurts.
I got him.
ow.
Take it, Miz. Take it.
My provoke's
Okay,
gone.
so
Good luck.
we're gonna have to both use cooldowns on the build up and on that smash.
Oh yeah, that looks like Protean waves.
Yo, what the
Oh,
heck?
what's this? Okay. What's
Ah.
this here?
Hell.
Swap of Silence did something.
Yeah, we got little markers above our head.
Ow.
Hi!
What you got, Gam?
Akon said the damage taken by your shadow will be taken by you.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
So
we
we
want
have
to
a-
place those outside.
Mm-hmm.
So. Alright, alright. So, where do we want to put stuff? Because I saw 1 through 3, it looked like. On top of people's heads. I know some people are dead, but I saw 1 through 3. Do we want to try? Okay. Do we want to try putting them in intercardinal so they're all the way on the outside?
Well, the mechanic that happened before that looked like it was a Protean.
Do we want to do Protean positions
It was
from 9?
Yeah, we can do Protean positions. It literally looked like it was Protean, and then that thing spawned as soon as it hit you.
Yeah, I think it was part of it. So we don't want those to take damage, so it's
I
fucking
said
love.
Protean!
So it almost feels like if you have numbers on your head, be away from those things. We don't know if it's a cleave or if it's a circle. We'll find out. And then everybody else stack is what it looked like.
Possibly. I think
Wanna
it's
try
a
that?
good I think it's a good basis. I'm gonna run away during that part and
Okay.
place it like, you know, on the southeast corner-ish, and seeing if what that does.
All right. So. Okay. So yes, implosion is in front of him.
Front, and then when he turned big, there's a massive AoE around him.
It was very large. It was like past like this
Mhm.
line.
It was
Like it was
yeah,
very large.
It was huge.
Normally does.
Like I would say that like distance wise, like I want to test standing here on this lovely little square and see how that is relative to him.
What
I
are
like
you
using the floor.
thinking? What are you thinking, Arch? In the middle of the slashes, feint, Or wait for the other hits.
The first 1 and 2 are not that bad. The third and fourth are god awful, and then that last hit hurts like a truck.
Hell yeah, it does.
Miz got run over. Beep beep. Move out of the way.
Did you not have a cooldown up during it?
I did, but it was not enough.
Apparently.
What you got, Gam?
Section one of the tanks take all the stacks, and the other tank take the last.
Ideally,
Because it's 4
Yeah.
stacks, and then it's the big boy.
like the buildup hurts just as bad as the tank buster. I'm not joking.
Yeah, that hurt. I invoked and he's like, "You're my bitch," and then he fucking obliterated my ass.
Miz's
might
asshole is
even-
now as wide as his mouth.
It might even be worth it to just like have Miz take it and just home gang the whole thing, and then let me take it and take the hit.
I mean, you have an option to also do that. That the person who's getting like the 4 slashes invulns, and the other person just vokes and takes the big hit. So you have options there if you want to invuln it.
I mean, I kind of just want to see how it pans out normally as
feints?
well. But
Yeah, let's do it. I'll feint after the second slash. We'll see how that works.
Load is going to test the length, the distance.
If that gets stressful on Kiki
That,
Gam, if that gets stressful on Kiki Gam, then I say Embolm.
This is an AoE. See, but now you're not in the bubble.
I am.
his tail's up this time.
His tail's up, so be in front. And by in front, I meant on the east side of the arena. Get the fuck out.
He's got a gun and a sword.
Somehow I got
Okay.
hit by that still. So that's to the left.
Oh, he's swapping.
That's over
Sorry.
here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got Gam.
thank you.
it's based on his shadows, always. Okay, Umbro's
This is the
Smash, here you
Buster.
go. Yep. 1,
Oh my god!
2,
Ow!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
4.
I got Arch.
We're in danger.
About to hurt a lot.
Oh, that looks shared.
That was
That
a
is shared
stack.
because
Eh.
I took 3.7 million. That's what's mitigation.
So-
Freudian.
Protean. I don't have anything for the tanks right now. I'm sorry.
Yo, what the fuck is this thing?
I don't know what I do with this.
Why does mine say 1?
Maybe they
Ow.
explode.
Yay!
I
Okay.
think
If you gotta be
Uh-oh.
on top of your shadow and the numbers up. Wow. I think I see what's going on there. That attack that he does, that's the tank buster, isn't actually a vuln. I think that, or not a vuln, it's not physical, it's magic. So I think what it wants us to do is have me take 2 and then Miz take 2, and then share the tank buster.
probably because I fucking got smacked to hell and back.
I got smacked to hell and back.
Like, I'm pretty sure that the debuff is like a 50% damage increase for each one to get on you, because it gets insane quick.
Well,
You think?
does it not last that long?
They last a minute.
You sure about that? If it lasts a minute?
I think there's a possibility he stops attacking.
He does stop attacking after he's done, because then he starts casting that umbral smash.
But if
thing.
he said it lasts a minute, there's no way. It's got to be a pure tank swap. A minute's a very long time to have a debuff on.
I mean, the only way that one tank is taking all that is with Invul. There's no other way.
I don't even think there's any way because I used my Envolm and it was it literally went down right before Umbral smashed me. There's no way it's gonna last that long.
Well, I know what we can do for that at least, but if we want to just let's go ahead and give it another pull, and I'll tell you what the plan is. You're basically just gonna vote
I
as soon
think
as he
two.
goes. I mean, we could do it like that if you want.
Go ahead with your plan.
Alternatively, you just take it, home gang the attacks, and then we both stack on top of each other and I'll it back. We'll see if he does any other physical attacks afterwards like that.
Alright, so let me know when to vote it, and I will.
Implosion.
So get to the east side.
But yeah, his tail.
Well,
It's
he was,
literally
he was shaking
dependent
his
on-
butt. Get
You
out.
go ahead and vote.
So true where I'm in. That's far enough on the corner right here.
Shadow.
I heard this one was hell for casters so far.
Great.
You'll involve this.
Alright. Gang's up.
Specifically, I heard it was hell for black mage.
You want me to
Put
stay
up
in with you?
Put up an attack and stand on me. Or put up a buff and stand with me.
Nope, I'm
Not
dead as
enough.
fuck.
How much did that deal to you?
That did 1.3 million.
Got him.
Alright, then you can't stack with me.
Shadow cleave. Protean spots.
Well, I didn't get it, so I'm
That's fine.
ignoring. I'm gonna stack with you.
I have a 1. I'm gonna try standing over here and see what happens. Oh,
Not too close to your thing. Ow. I think more people need to be in that stack with the tanks.
What, the one with the smash?
You got a good point. It might be a party stack.
It could be a party stack that just happens to go on a tank. Because there's nothing that
you're
stops you
right.
from running through the boss.
That's a good call.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Let's try
That's
it.
a very good. That's a good call. That might be it.
Alright, well, if that's the case, Arch, do you just want to take those hits and then I'll just provoke it since I'll just stand behind it?
And I think whichever tank has the vulnerability should not be in that stack.
Correct.
You got
Yeah, no, but... Yeah, I had...
yeeted.
Why am I doing movements like we got a ninja in the party?
Fuck if I know.
I mean,
But you're
former
impacting
ninjas.
my bubble. Yeah, we have 2 former ninjas, so the boss is staying here. That's where the bubbles are.
He's howling.
oh,
So get behind.
huh.
Yeah. So if he's wiggling his butt... Oh, this is get the fuck out, but he's not centered.
Yeah, this is nasty.
slashing to the frame.
Yep.
Oh.
It's based on his shadow.
And the shadow's facing him.
Yeah.
The shadow is where his back will be.
Good luck, Arch! You're taking
Okay,
all
get
the
ready.
hits,
Party,
by the
get
way.
ready to get ready after.
That hurts.
This is scary,
Yeah.
but that worked.
Yep, that worked. That is correct.
I'm sorry
Good call.
about your uptime, but okay. Cleave. So protean spots. True. Whoever gets 1, try not being in the stack,
That's what I did last time.
but don't go close to your thing.
One. I'm
So
one.
Arch, don't go close to your thing. Don't go close to your thing.
I thought you said don't go close to the stack.
Don't go close to your thingy. Ow. Oh, all the stacks are on a healer. Okay. And there are multiple.
Ha!
Yo, why are you getting close to me?
It's trying to kill you.
No, what they do is they teleport behind you and they try to cleave you. Because I ran away from them, or I moved to the side and it was like a cone cleave.
Everyone dies.
Ow.
Everybody gets a slash.
There's no way nobody's gonna live from taking one of those hits.
You get a slash. I get a slash. We
So
all
clone
get a
blows up,
slash.
then you blow up a few seconds later.
The clones dash to you and try to cleave you.
Yeah, I don't get that one, but
Yeah.
you can get somewhat close to them, just not too close. Because mine was behind me, but it was about maybe like my clone was here, and I was about like right here. But I saw the I saw the intent in his eyes, but he did not clap my cheeks.
So I put mine in the rear corner here as far as I could, and then I
Yep.
stood center, and then I stacked. I was number 2. When number 2 went out, my clone did like a point blank, and then it gave me a magic phone even though I was way outside of it, and then I got point blanked like 3 seconds later and just immediately died. So I think you have to be far, and then I don't know if you need to go in when the clone blows up. I don't know. I'm thinking you have to be far, and then when the clone blows up before your point blank goes off, you need to like get out or something. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But it blows up and then you blow up after. But then if you get
Yeah.
close to it, it cleaves you, so I don't know. The only thing I can think of is either you have to get close either before or after the dot blows up. I don't know which. But it gives you a magic phone like immediately as soon as it blows up, and then you get blown up and it's just nothing you can do.
How many people had number 3 there? I had number 2.
Wait, do you think you have to stack with someone else's clone to absorb that blow up?
I wonder
Or
if you just
point
want to
blank?
avoid it, because most of the people I saw didn't have numbers from what I could see.
Yeah, but I got number 2 and I wasn't anywhere near my clone. I was like across the entire arena, and when he blew up, my clone blew up, I got a magic phone, and then I blew up like 3 seconds later.
Were you
Yeah.
in the stack marker?
I was, but it was way after the stack that it happened.
There were multiple stack markers. I had multiple, so I got hit by the first stack marker, and then I noticed it kept going.
How many people had no numbers?
I had 3.
True
'Cause I
had no
2.
number.
Because I had 2.
What if we test what happens if I go, like if one of us goes to someone else's clone? Do they get cleaved as well?
I don't know, but I'm actually
Probably.
curious of something. If you had number 1, come right here. If you had number 1, come right here. If you had number 2, go right here. Number 2.
Okay, so it's just 2.
Okay. Did you have a number 3? Ms. had a 3.
I did.
No number on top of me.
No number untrue. I had a stack marker.
So,
It's pretty funny that
my guess is...
Match number? So I stand in Kira's clone, he stands in mine, kind of thing? Maybe?
But if it's random,
That would
Well, I
suck.
know, I'm just
Yeah.
saying you just have to find who your partner is.
But I need
But
people to stack with me.
But no, there's
But Liz
3
has no
people at
partner.
one. There's 3 people at one, though. You see that? So what I'm thinking is that when your clone blows up, you get that magic phone.
Did you have a number,
When did-
Kiki?
I don't know. I had the stack marker.
Here, let's try a couple of things. Let's go again, and let me go next to somebody's clone and see what happens.
Okay. Don't forget to stack in the
Also-
middle.
I also want to see what happens if I go out after my clone blows up, because it definitely gives you a magic phone and then you blow up, but I don't know if there's a way to prevent that.
I'm gonna see if I place it a little bit closer. What happens?
What I'm curious about, Load, is did you die from the clone or did you die from the stack?
I died from the clone. What happened is I stacked for the first hit, and I didn't realize there's another one, I guess. And then I went out, but I was still way far away from the clone. When the clone blew up, it didn't hit me, but it gave me a magic phone immediately.
Okay.
And then, like 3 seconds later, it mirrored what the clone did, which was a point blank, and I died immediately because I had magic phone. So, either maybe a different number, like maybe, you know, number 3 doesn't give magic phone and they can stack with me. I don't know. I don't know what the. But the other thing that's curious is the tethers have that orb in the center too when you drag them along. So I don't know if there's something where you have to like cross them, or you have to go a certain
Well,
distance.
or if they do cross, you get fucked like that one fight in the 24, man.
I just have a feeling there's something to do with the tether or I don't know. We're just gonna have to test different things to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to test, does someone else's clone hit me? Can I go closer? Do you have to cross them? Do you have to soak with somebody that doesn't have? So when your clone blows up, let us know what number you were, and then what if you got a debuff or what happened. Maybe each number does a different thing.
Try and get it as close to the middle as you can. Thank you. Nobody has a tank stand. There we go.
It just wasn't.
Okay, if he's wiggling his butt, watch for that. Otherwise,
Cat wiggle.
yep, cat wiggle. Get the fuck away from that.
Mm.
Most of you know what cat wiggles look like. Come on.
We have
Get
cat.
out.
The cat wiggle shack emoji thing.
It means he got pound.
Side stand.
Northeast. Yeah.
Art's about to get fucked up.
There's feints. That's such an interesting thing that it's a tank buster into a party wide.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's supposed to be party wide, but the tanks were kind of dying. So.
Yeah, I think it might be.
It has. I think it is because
Cleave.
they were taking so much. So let's see if I place it here. What happens?
Okay, I placed it there this time just to see. I'm gonna go stand next to Mrs. real quick.
Okay, I'll take
Mrs.
this.
does not cleave me, so I'm not getting
I have
cleaved
it
at all.
I have 3 this time.
Shadow, your shadow's been claimed by the Shadowkeeper. Damage taken by your shadow will also. I'm just standing on Mrs. right now. Let's see what happens.
And then I got close to mine, it instantly did the cleave.
Oh.
And then you have time, it teleports and does the
Oh!
cleave after that.
Yeah, it teleports and does a cleave.
Okay,
so you
I
can dodge
survived.
it.
I survived by doing nothing.
So as soon as it teleports, you have to move.
Oh, maybe
Ow!
don't die.
No! Stop!
No! No!
So as soon as it teleports, you have to move because it'll do.
It gives you it gives you time. It gives you like a second or two after it teleports to move. But
Yeah.
if you actually can place it closer, Lot, and be fine, because
I placed it in the center this time. So, the one question I have: did anyone get a point blank that time? Or what number were you?
I was 3. I shared with the soak person. After I shared with the soak person, eventually when the number went away, it hit me with the soak AoE again.
Okay. True and Arch, did you guys have a point blank AoE at all?
It looked like I, had
died
a
in the
normal
stack.
attack.
Shit. We lost a lot of data then.
Not die to the stack.
Yeah.
I
don't
was
know, 'cause-
number 3, and I was not in the 3rd stack.
So last time I was number 2 and my clone cast a point blank, which then killed me after. This time I was number 1 and my clone just sat there and did nothing but cleave spam. So I have a
Were
feeling
any of the
that
ones
they
in
do
the
different
stack?
things.
Anybody who had one?
I did not go in the
Did it
stack because
kill
I
you,
wanted
Kimmy?
to happen.
Gam had stack in number 1.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, so other people's clones do not cleave if you get close to them, until that final like teleport cleave they do. But they will not target you with cleave, so you can safely stand. At least from what I saw, you can safely stand. I ran all around Mrs. and it never once tried to cleave. So it looks like it only cleaves if it's you.
It's the
I could be
person
wrong,
tethered
I
to
mean,
it.
unless it's a
No, you're
different number.
right.
it's a different
No,
thing.
you're right. It's only gonna hit your clone.
So with that being the case, I have a feeling that you need to pair, like 1 and 2 pair up or something. Someone's gonna have to like absorb that point blank. I think who is not the clone. Like if I have a point blank, I think someone who does not have a point blank needs to soak my clone, is my best guess, and that does not give me magic phone, and then I don't die. I think that's what it is. So like if I have 2 and True has 1, 2 gets the point blank AoE, and if the clone is not soaked, then I get a magic phone. If the clone is soaked by me, I die because of cleave, but if the clone is soaked by True, then it should not give me a magic phone, so when I soak, I don't die. I think is what happens. And then
Mine
2's
didn't get
clone doesn't
soaked.
Teleport. So I'm pretty sure, let's try that out. So if you're 1, pair up with 2. So 2 needs to go to 1's clone.
But there's more ones than twos.
Yeah, there are 4 ones.
Yeah, there's
Do we
way
have
more
enough
ones.
now? But that's fine though, because if you only have 2 1s and you have 3 2s, only the 2
No,
ones
there's
can
more
be soaked.
ones than twos.
Oh, there's more 1s than 2s? What about 3s?
There were 2 3s.
For
That's
2
it.
3s.
Okay, what does 3 do? Does anybody know?
It just went off at later.
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe 1s and 3s have to soak for 2. I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do for 2. Because as soon as
So-
that one blows up, if there's nobody in it, I get a Vuln stack, and then I blow up and I die. So I think if somebody else soaks that isn't a 2, then you're
But
fine.
then who's gonna stack in the stack marker?
Yeah, who's staying in the stack marker?
all
Because
can.
that shit hurts.
I think we all can, but we need to like position them so we can do both. Because I'm pretty sure that the clone thing happens late, from what I saw, like way later than the stack.
Well, the clone dash to you with the cleave, it happens way later. It's
Yeah,
it's
the clone
after everything
moves.
resolved.
Yeah.
So let's try it out. Let's try one person who's a 2 and one person a 1 work together. So whoever's 1 goes into the 2 clone to soak, and I want to see if that works. I think that's what it is, because I think that will prevent the magic phone, which means you won't die from the.
I'm gonna hold my Addle for that and see if that helps.
Yeah, the stack marker's only been on healers so far.
So
And
one's
everyone's been alive.
1's a teleport cleave, 2 is a soak. What is 3 though? We don't know yet.
It was just an
3
explosion.
mimics the damage that I took that entire phase.
Well, they all do, I think, because that's what I
I
had.
bet 3 is another soap. I bet it's
I like how our top
Well, it's
team
called
has
dual
Shadow
spell.
of a Hero, who's a Dragoon.
Wait, it mimics the damage that you took or that it took.
That I took because
So if you take damage, your clone takes damage, or vice versa.
no, it reflects it back to me eventually.
If he takes damage, he takes twice as much.
Well, right, but what if you take damage? Does the clone take damage and die? So like when you soak, does it kill the clone?
No, clone just will reflect it back to me eventually.
I think we're going too deep on this and we need to try it. I'm gonna keep doing science.
3 probably just has to stay out of everything.
So I'm not addling this because I'm holding my Addle.
That's fine. Because we've got 2 bubbles up and I'm using wings.
And I reprisal.
Howling.
That's in front of them. Get the fuck out. I was gonna rescue you, but I didn't want you to get mad.
So we're fine where we're at, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's based on the shadow protection.
I think
Literally.
try and call out the direction that it's going to be, like northeast, southeast, if you can. So just like right or left, because it's still confusing
Where it's hitting or where it's safe?
where it's safe. Stay stacked, please.
That was
Ah.
a different attack.
Oh.
you can swap.
That was Shadow's Edge. That I think is an actual tank buster. So if it's
Yeah.
so if it's the other one, the tank will bring it to us. Yeah.
And then if so, yeah, that's just a solo effort for me.
That one would be a solo if it's that one.
Well, that's a first.
You can just stack with me in the front then, until
Yeah.
you know what it is.
howling.
This
To the
side.
shadow side. North. Fuck out.